Hey sellers, welcome back to continuing story. The nut that is Cherkasskoye. This is going to be the German turn 3 out of a possible 15 turn scenario. Slow progress. Now that I have some smoke on the Russian positions, I feel a little safer moving up. A really lucky turn for the Germans from the Russian side because all their guns missed. Didn't cause any damage at all. Even their OBA was off and rolled horrible. So I'm sure that's going to change once they adjust that FFE. But at least I'll be out of the immediate area for now. Again, we'll see how that goes. Now the Russians are bringing in reinforcements from the northeast here um, to supplement the troops that are already existing here. We'll see if that's enough. And it's turn 3 now, so I actually get reinforcements in the form of all that. So it's 9 squads with half tracks, a couple of other armored half tracks with various guns, and another complement of about 7 tanks, including another OP tank to bring down the 155 OBA. So I think that's it for the housekeeping. Yeah, I think that's it. So let's get into this into the game and see how that goes. All right, so first things first, we have to put our reinforcements coming down. So I've already got my reinforcements rolling in. I have to roll for air support, however. So again, I need a 3 or less on the white die. We have a 2, and we have 1 aircraft. This number is halved, rounded up, so maximum of 3 aircraft. So I do have an aircraft. Finally, after 3 turns, I can start using my dive bombers. Next up, we have to do rallies. So let's see what's broken. So here we have a broken 9. I think he's a 9-1. It would be really nice if this guy rallied. He's been broken for about 4 turns now. And he needs an 8 or less. Finally rallies, so that's great. 9-2. Awesome. So this guy needs a 10. And then a 10 for the medium crew. So they are finally back in action after spending 4 phases broken. Well, that's good. I do have a self rally here. He basically needs a 3 or less. I got some broken guns. So let's do the BMG first. I need a 1 to repair it. And these guys here, I need a 1 to repair the main gun here. Oof. Excellent. So that's all coming back. So the BMG, that's broken. I think that's it for the Germans. So let's go to the Russians. So we've got a lot of broken guns here. So this guy here. Nope. This one here. Oh, that should be gone. This guy here. Nope. Broken crew. So they need a 7 to self-rally. Nope. Squad in the wood. So he needs a 10. He's back. Another gun here. Need a 1. Oh, 1. And that should be it for the rally phase. All right, next up we have prep fire. So OBA, first things first though, we have smoke that we have to change. So this +2 comes off and this +3 changes to +2. All right, so the smoke is been switched, and so now we have +2 smoke, which is still a hindrance for my guy to fire here. Now he does have a continuation, and I can see the error of this hex, but there's a brush, and there's a +4 for smoke, so it's a +6, so I can't see the base level. So I have to move it somewhere where I can see, oh, this has to be reduced as well. I have to move this base level so that I can have a second shot and not risk drawing a second red chit, which I would need to do because I cannot see. the base hex. So that means you're somewhere over here. So you're here, 1, 2, 3, DV1. Can I see you? So if I want to drop it there, we have 1 brush, 1 vehicle, 2 vehicles, 3 vehicles. So 3 vehicles plus a brush plus 4. So it's not going to be accurate, but I can see it. Okay, so that's what we'll do. All right, so first things first, radio contact. I do have contact because I'm in a vehicle, so it's basically anything but a 12. Battery access. We have 7 black and 4 red to drop on. So red, shit. So that gets returned to the pile. Yeah. All right, so you're back, and now you're a 5. 7 black, 5 red. I don't think that's gonna work out. All right. So you're gone, and you prep fired. So let's fire smoke. Now I have 2 choices with the with my bogged vehicles here. I could spend motion, or I could fire smoke and try and go down. I think I want to stay in motion just to get the and try and roll through the wire again. So I don't think you're going to fire smoke or HE. You're going to move. You're all going to attempt to move. You don't even have smoke. I do have 2 guns I can fire. So you're firing at a +1. I could drop a smoke bomb on that thing. Or I could try for that. So you're going to fire HE. What about you? I think you're going to fire smoke onto here. So let's do you. Prep fire. Let's put you onto you. So 1 for a vehicle, 1 for the FFE, 2 for a vehicle, 3 for a brush. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4. +4 for the brush, +3, so it would be +7 on the shot, so there's no way I can hit. I do have rate, so now it'd be +2, +3, +4, 5, 6, and acquired once, so it would be a +5. So it should be a snake eyes to hit. I have rate. Now I need a 3 to hit. Oh, now I need snake eyes to hit. That is rate and not a hit. So keep firing. It's +1, +2, +3, +4, +5 from 7 acquired twice will be a +3, so a 4 or less should hit. And last shot, and I didn't hit. Oh, that was stupid. All right, do I have any other prep fire that I want to do, or do I just want to move? I mean, I have you. I got you I could fire. We're at a +1. Yeah, let's fire you, HE. So you'll be at a +1. For the FFE, +3 for the dust is a +4, so you need probably a lot. 27 hex range. So you need a base 7, minus 1 is a base 6. And we're looking at a +4 for the first shot. You are acquired twice. So that would be a 4 or less to hit. Not a hit and no rate. You're going to fire as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 hexes away, +1 for the FFE, +1 for the dust, +2 to hit is a 3 or less. You've acquired once, so you need a 4 or less to hit. No hits. Right. Back to you. That would be an impossible shot. +1, 2, brush is 3, 4, plus that. Yeah, I guess you're not firing. You could fire at the bunker. That would be a +7 plus a dust die roll. +8 to hit. So it's not a hit and not a rate, but you do get acquired. All right, let's go to move. That's enough shooting. Ineffective as it was. All right, first things first, let's try and unbog. So I need to do a die roll. Well, you're not bogged. Or you're not unbogged. I think you're mired now. All right, so for bog removal, it's the white die times the colored die. So 4 times 6 is 24 movement points, of which he only has 13. It is freed because I rolled a 4 on the colored die. Okay, so you're in motion, but you're out of move. Yeah, let's go with you. You're going to start up. You're going to pay for 1. You're going to pay 4 to enter that brush hex and take a bog check. You're not bogged, but you have not removed the wire, so you're on the wire. I could enter there. Do I want to go 2 hexes away from a gun? No. Yeah, you'll stop there. That's fine. All right, you are going to take a shot. So motion vehicle doesn't count, so you're just going to be acquired. Plus a dust die roll, which is +3 for a net +2. It's now a motion vehicle, so brings it up to a +4. And you are 15 hexes away. So base 7 +4 is a 3 or less to hit. Sorry, you're acquired twice. which cancels out the moving. So you have 3 for the, so 4 less to hit. That is rate. You could fire a second shot because it costs 2 to move onto the wire. Oh wait, this guy here. Yeah, you've got a lot of extra shots. So let's go again. This time you need a 5 to hit. And that is a miss. All right, and you're gonna stop there. Now you're gonna salt move onto the wire here. That'd be 4, 5, 11 if you fire group. You could conceivably fire 19 on the 16 table. If all this fires on the 16 table, that would be +3 plus a dice. Would that be a waste? Probably. So this would be moving in open because the motion vehicle does not offer any protection right now because it did not move with it. So that would be a -1 on the 4 table. Let's do you. 4 -1. Oh, I need a dust die roll. So that's +2 would be a +1. So 4 on the 4. Thank God for dust. 4 on the 4 is a 1 check. Broken. Don't know what I was really expecting. All right, let's go you guys. So you're bogged. So to get out of the bog, all right, you're free of the bog. 3 times 3 is 9. The wire is still there. Infantry is on top of the wire, so to get underneath it, I need to do this. So 1 point to get under the wire. So 9. 2 for the infantry, 10 for the tank. $12 on the 12 table. Let's fire that. So we'll do on the 12 table as a fire group. Dust die roll is a +3, so +3 on the 12. Wow, good rolling. 8 on the 12. 1 check. Yep. All right, so the 8-1. He's good, so that eliminates the flamethrower check. Is that a 2 check? You say 8, so it would be 7 on the 12 is still a 1 check. Okay, so the -1 minuses the -1, so I just need an 8. Yes. You'd fire on the 6 table +3. +6 on the 6 table. Oops, wrong one. Gun's not broken, and that's a miss. So that was under the wire. That could be well, either way, it's armored assault, so that would be, we said 10. And I could go one more, unaware that there's a minefield there. What if I spend a turn searching? Yes, let me do a search die roll. All right, so you would become visible. All right, so search die roll is a 4, modified by the leader. -1 and -2 for the total thing. So it's a -3 to that. So basically 1 hex I cannot search. Which would be my own. Now accessible. What does that mean by accessible? Is it something you have to enter? An adjacent location. Events into normal events. Okay, so it's got to be adjacent. So we do have a minefield ahead of us, and you guys are now TI. It'd be nice to have a flamethrower ahead of 3 hex range. All right, other movement. So you're bogged. Let's unbog you with that. 3 times 4 is 12. So you've got 1 more move left. You can't go anywhere, but you are free of the wire. The wire is still there. All right, you're gone because you're in motion. You're going to keep firing at this tank here. No, you're going to switch fire to there. So you could switch fire to him. So you're in motion now. You're no longer bogged. Come on. And you are in motion. You do not have enough move to move into the next hex unless you do excessive speed breakdown, which I don't think you would want to do. So you guys, what are you going to do? Well, you're going to split up for 1. You guys will assault move onto the wire. Spend 3 points to come underneath the wire. So a total of 4. I think it's +1 for the entering the wire as well. So you have enough move. You're under the wire. Vehicle's in motion, but you're not protected by the vehicle. So you guys can fire, which I think you're going to do as a fire group. So there will be 4, 10, 14 firepower. 15 with the ATR. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if the crew fires, you could get 16 firepower as an attack. Dust is a +1 with the non-assault would be cancelled. So it should be a straight up 16. 7 on the 16 is a 2 morale check. Now, I'm pretty sure I did that right. So you need a 2 morale check. 2 would be a 6 +4. So you're not ELR, you're just broken. You're a 9, so you need a 7. Pinned, but you're fanatic, so you're not pinned. Okay. I should have stopped. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. All right, you are bogged. Let's do a bog check. So, bog removal die roll. That's 8 move, so you're free. And your wire is still there. Now you could enter 1 more. That's 8. Pivot for 9. That'd be a bog check, I think. I want to go there and stop. Let's go up here for 10 and a bog check. Missed it by 1, so that's good. We said 10. Pivot for 11. Let's do another bog check, so you're good. And stop for 12. Now you said you're going to fire on that. Your acquisition is on the troops. All right, that's fine. Now you guys all first fired. So let's get you guys moving. How do you want to move? I go here. You could fire, but you would be at significant disadvantage because of the smoke. You've already fired up here, so you can't. You could fire infantry though, or the gun. So I'll move you first. Get rid of that. 3 squads, eh? Too juicy of a target. So let's move you guys. We'll go 1. 2. I gotta put residual fire down. I keep forgetting. You're an 8 residual. You guys, I believe, are at 4. And you were at 6. All right, so 1, 2, 3. I think you're good there. You guys will assault move 1 forward. Means you can't shoot at you. Next up, we'll move you. Go forward for 1. Two, 3. Yeah, you're on top of the wire. 3. Would I fire? Or would I hold fire? I think I'll wait for the flamethrower to move. All right, so you guys are going to move armored assault. So start for 1, 2. You'll move. You can't. So we'll fire now. So we have 1 vehicle, doesn't count because your motion, and you have this vehicle. So you just have a dust die roll, which is a +1. You're acquired, which is a -1, so that cancels. So straight up, what do we got here? 8. 8 to hit. That is a hit. That is a critical. So let's go leader, squad. They are both hit by the critical. God damn it. Well, at least it's an 8. 8 on the 24 is a 2 check. -1 for the vehicle would be a 3 check, I guess. 3 morale check. Oh, and you had a flamethrower, so you're a -4 actually. So you need a 3 check, which is broken. You need a 4 check, which is 2 half squats. And you'll stop. Well, that's not working out real good, is it? So you have rate. Fuck. All right, you're going to start up so you don't stall. You're going to pivot for 1. You're going to fire. You're going to clip 1, 2 brushes. +3, so that's a total of +5. And you are 15 hexes away with a +5. So your base 7 +5 is snake eyes, -1 is a 1. Moving vehicle is a -1 to hit, so you're not going to hit. Shot. Yeah. Start for 1, pivot for 2, 3, 3, 4. You're going to stop there. It's probably not the smartest move. All right, so you be through the front. So you're not going to bother firing. You can't affect him either. You can affect him. So I think you're going to fire on him. So that's for later. Right now, we got to move you guys. All right, so you're on top of the wire. So you're going to go 1, 2. You're going to go 1, 4. Stop there. You guys are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. 6. 6. Now that's going to be a juicy target for an HE round, but you're only going to stay there as long as the movement phase. You're going to move for the man, I hope the fuck that thing doesn't land. All right, so that was probably stupid, but it's got to be done. All right, you never fired. You're gonna wait. Yeah, you did fire, so you have a prep fire on you. All right, let's move on the reinforcements. So how do we want to do this? 2 FFE sitting right there. Those are gonna move. Come this. Oh, I gotta move you. All right, let's get rid of these because they're stupid. All right, so let's move you guys. How are you gonna move? We have an FFE. I can't go in any of those hexes. I have to go here, and I'm unaware of these mines. Let's go 1. could fire the mortar at them, but I think I'll wait. 2. Oh, I see. 3. Unaware that there's a minefield there. So I have to endure an attack, which is a 4 on the fucking 6. Should be a 2 check. Yep, 2 check. So you need a 6 and you need a 6. So the LMG and the medium, of course. Oh, you're Elard as well. Elard and broken in a minefield. Fucking great. So, do I abandon them and keep moving? They started armored assault, so I think they're stuck together. But there would be a partial trail break, I think. Yeah, partial trail break going in. So they might be able to leave it without having to... So roll 1 die. I need a 3 or less. That is a AT attack. IFT on the 36 table is a 6, which I believe is a kill. Yep, just by 1. So you're Fubard. Okay, well, that sucked. So let's send in Wreck. And it is on fire. Okay, so there are AT mines as well to worry about, so I'm not going to do that again. Stop there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, you'll fire. All right. +1, +2, +3, +5 for the dust. Motion vehicle would be a +7 for the dust. I don't think you're going to hit. No, but you are acquired. No rate of fire either. All right, you guys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alrighty, I think that's going to be it for the move. Defending fire. So we've got 2 OBAs for the Ruskies. So let's do you first. You are OBA 1, radio contact. It would be nice if you broke, but you're field phone, so you're good. You still have access, and this is your FFE. Where do you want to adjust to? I don't think you can see there because of the tree. You could go over here. You could drop on your sniper and affect those two. 3 hexes away, 1, 2, 3 right here. J3. So +1. You are pre-registered there actually, so you could land on your pre-registered with a 3 or less for accuracy minus any dust roll. No. What about here? Oh, the tree would block it. You could plop it on him. No, I think I go back here. 1, 2, 3. So it cannot be accurate because if Russians only have a 1 for accuracy and the minimal die roll for dust is a +1. So just direction change, extent of error, which is 1 die. 5. Bloop. All right, so that's a target hex. So let's do a 76 attack on this half track. 6 on the 12 is a 2 morale check. No effect on the vehicle. They are buttoned up, but it is open topped. Should be a -1 on the table is a 5. Oops. Well, I guess they're good. Sniper though. Russian sniper fails. What else do we have to attack around here? Just this gun here. Oh, Jesus. They're dead. 3 on the 12 is a K3. So the gun could be destroyed. The crew is gone. So, bye-bye. You're immobilized. Or your unarmored truck, are you destroyed? Oh yeah, the truck's destroyed because I rolled under um, the vehicle line of the IFT, which was a 8. So you're dead. And you're on fire, I believe. And the gun. All right, so this gun is malfunctioned. Um, and you're now flipped to a continuation. You are you, so let's go you and you. Link those two. All right, so radio contact for the field phone is good. You still have access. Where are you going to move yours? This is juicy, so I think you're going to drop it over there. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Drop it right there. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you're going to drop it there on this trail break. Straight down the line, so you're not going to be accurate. So you're going to deviate 1 hex. Number 1. God damn it, I knew that was going to happen. When you present a juicy target, inevitably the dice gods go against you, and this is going to fucking suck. Target hex. Seven is no result. This guy's here. A 5. 5 on the 12 is a 2 morale check. Pinned. Pinned on the wire in an FFE. This one here, watch it roll low. Well, that's an 8. That's all right. 8 on the 12 is a 1 morale check. No cover for the vehicle because the vehicle was in motion. So a 1 morale check for you. Pinned. Fuck off. Hero is good. 468 is good. The medium crew is good. The broken leader is good. The broken half engineer squad is good. And the flamethrower guy with another -1 would bring it down to a 4. No, a 7. 7 on a 12 is still a 1 check. He's dead. I guess all things being considered, that's not a bad result. Except for the fucking 9-2 being pinned in the FFE. Alright, can I kill mines? Ooh, maybe. A 3 on the 12 is a K3. I think I need KIA to kill mines. Alright, so it's a K result, which means this here, which I should have revealed, is actually lowered, so you're a 4. Oh, is low so you can go 6? No, it's eliminated. I guess if I can't kill him, I guess the other guy can. Alright, you. No effect versus the vehicle. You guys in the smoke and the brush. No TM, so a 7 should be a 1 check. There's a 1 check. And you're good. And then finally we have wire. Can we destroy the wire? No. Oh wait, that's too far away anyways. Alright, so you're continuous. Hopefully you'll be out of shots for the next round, because that's going to hurt. Other shooting. Other shooting from the guns. You first fired. You could fire again. No, you don't. You're out of intensive fire. You. I think you fired. I forgot to put you down. Somebody let me know. I think you fired already though. Yeah, you fired. That's what broke the engineers. That's right. You fired as well because you were part of the fire group. No, you never did. You're broken. Can't do shit. You are going to fire a side shot onto here. No APCR, so you're just going to fire AP. +1 for the brush. You are in motion, so that's +2. So that's +3 plus dust is +5. And you are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hexes away. Nice. So base 7, I think. Base 8. Base 8. We said +5, so you're 3 or less to hit. No other things to apply. 3 or less to hit AP on a side shot. Rate of fire, now you need a 4 or less to hit. Rate of fire, now you need a 5 or less to hit. Oh, wait. No, you're at a +1. +2 for this. +2 for the vehicles, +4. -2 acquisition is +2. You need a 6 or less to hit. That is a hit on the turret, which is up armored. So to kill is probably enough still. 5 and 4 is 9. And the AP of the 45 was, oh, actually, wait a minute, you're -1 for to hit. Oh, you still would hit. 45 long is a 10, so you're destroyed. But chance of crew survival. I get rid of that. Crew survival is a 6. Crew survives. So you're a wreck. That's gone. No point wasting that again. We'll get rid of the residual as well. Clean up the counters a little bit. You still have rate. You're gonna be not getting any joy out of that. However, you could try immobilization. Would be +1, +5, plus a die roll for the dust. Or you could fire HE at the troops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hexes away. Base 7. Base 6 plus 1, or no, nothing else. So base 6 plus 1 plus 2. And this all cancels. So actually they're not moving. So it'll be plus 1 for the vehicle. So it would be plus 3 from 6, 3 or less to hit with the HE round. Rate, now it would be a 4 or less to hit with the HE round. Yep. Rate. So it should be a 5 or less to hit with an AP round. And that's a hit, and he has rate again. 45 is on the 6th table, I believe. 6 on the 6 should be a 1 check. 4 table, NMC, and a 1 MC for the flamethrower. So NMC for him. Sniper, and cancels out the 1 MC for the flamethrower, so straight up 8, so you're good, and a sniper. No sniper. So you've acquired twice now. So Dust is plus 2, plus 3 for the vehicle, 4 for this from 6 is Snake Eyes, but you've acquired twice, so it should be a 4 less to hit. No hit. Finally out of shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You could fire 4 firepower with a plus 1, plus 3. 4 plus 3. 8 on the 4 would be nothing. Probably 2 plus 3 plus a dice roll. You probably need Snake Eyes to hit, so you're going to hold fire. Everything else I think is going to hold fire, except for you. You're firing on that tank on a side shot. Okay, I got a mortar here. I could do some rounds. Alright, so you dropped onto there would be facing a plus 1 for the brush, 2 for this, 3 for that. Plus 1 for the dust is 4. 1 for the FFE is a plus 5. You would need a Snake Eyes to hit. And you broke your gun. Well, you do have APCR, and that would be a frontal shot. You're not going to pen that. Well, you could if you have APCR, possibly. Yeah, you fire APCR against this guy here. '18 hex range is a base 7. L weapon is a plus 1, so that brings it up to an 8. APCR is minus 1, brings it down to a 7. And less than 57 brings it down to a 6. Plus 6. Base 6 brings it down to a base 4 because he's in motion. And dust, another plus 1, so base 3, a 3 to hit with APCR. No APCR. Now you could fire AP. You still need a 3 or less to kill. So let's fire AP. Turret hit. So you still need a 3 or less to hit. You are acquired. Tink. Second shot would be a +1 for dust, -1 for acquisition, cancel. Motion vehicle is +2. -1 for all those other modifiers, so it's a +1 from 6, so it should be 5 or less. Should be a 5 or less. No, base 7. Up to an 8, down to a 6. +1 for dust brings it down to a 5. Motion vehicle brings it down to a 3. Acquired brings it up to a 4. So 4 or less to hit. That is a hull hit. Three less. You fucking. God damn it. Alright, that's it for the Russian defensive fire phase, which is pretty effective. A lot more effective than my own fire phase. And we're into advancing fire phase, of which I don't think I have too much. I have guns I could fire. Alright, you move, so that's gone. Who do I want to fire on? Alright, let's fire the 8 machine gun. Firepower halved is on the 4 table. +2, +5 on the 4. And the main gun. +1 for dust, 1 for button up, and a whole lot of move. Let's fire on to the gun. You are going to fire on the same target. So 4 firepower, +4, and then the main gun. I might hit 8. +1 for dust, 2 for buttoned up, 4 for the trench. Well, the movement would make a miss. Yeah, that'd be a miss. Alright, you have +1, +2. Too much to worry about on the 2 table. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Well, they could fire there. So it'd be +1 for the wreck vehicle. No, his emotions doesn't count. The wreck, I don't think counts because it was considered in motion this turn. So it should be +1 for the brush, +2 for this, +3. So that's total +6 on the 2 table. -1 would be +5 on the 2 table. Damn. 7 on the 2. It's probably still going to be a nothing. Missed it by 1. Waste of a snake eyes. Because that was going to be this Panther's machine gun shot. Alright, so you're going to fire 6 firepower. Have to be 3 on the 2 table. +3. Yeah, break your guns. Main gun's going to fire on the trench. Onto here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you're going to fire onto here, so let's put an acquisition down. Help with the line of sight calculation. All right, so you're not going to hit, but you're acquired. And we have Pioneers assaulting fire with a 5, so I'll be on the 4 table. No, you're TI because you're busy trying to search for minefields. One, two, three, be firing long range on the 2 table, not worth it. Vehicle will fire 4 firepower machine guns. 2 plus 1, so plus 3 on the 4 table onto here. You guys are going to fire 4 firepower. With a hero. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, can't use the hero. 4 firepower, eh? Plus 3. 4 plus 3 onto this gun. So that cowers. So 7 on the 2, I think, is a pinning. 7 on the 2 is a miss. Missed it by that much. And the tank will fire 4 firepower. Plus 3. Nope. And the main gun. Oof, that might hit. Oh, I forgot the +1 for being in the FFE. +1 for FFE. +1 for dust. Actually, no, we haven't fired that dust yet. So +3 for dust, 1 for the FFE. 2 for the trench is a 6. Plus all the moves, so even a snake eyes would miss, but you are acquired. I think that's going to be it for firing. Well, I do have you guys to bring on. Firing straight ahead. That'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Long range. So let's fire 6 firepower onto here. So that would be on the 2 table. Plus 3. That's going to be a miss, but it will be enough to DM the crew. And then we'll fire the main gun on the these guys here. All right, so we've got you in motion, so no point firing. Got you. Right down here on the mortar. Yeah, you'll fire on the mortar. You will fire on the mortar. All right, so that is 6 firepower. Wrong, 4 firepower. Plus 4. And then the main gun. All right, so you've acquired. You're going to fire on those guys there. +1 for the brush, +1 for buttoned up, +1 for dust, +3, +2 for the trench is +5, -1 for the armor leader is +4, plus all the moves. So you're not going to hit with the main gun, but 2 firepower machine gun. +3. Yeah, and the gun. Again, what a waste. But at least you're acquired, so that's good. I think you're going to fire on the same target. All right, you're paying +2, +3 for the buttoned up, +5 for the trench, +1, so it's a total +6. You're going to need, and all the move you're not going to hit, but you'll be acquired. Sniper. Oof, here we go. Sniper's in a play. 3 for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now you're buttoned up. Everybody here is buttoned up, so how does that work? You're not though, so it would be on you. Dink. So you're pinned. All right, and we have 4 firepower machine guns, +4, +6. 6 on the 4 table. 10 on the 6 will be nothing. You guys will not fire. And that's going to be it for advancing fire. Oh, wait, I got flames to spread. So you are burning. You are burning. You need a 8 to burn. You need an 8 to burn. You need a 9 to burn. Right? No, wood is 8. You need an 11 to burn. 8 plus 3 would be 11 to burn here. And N7, close. R7, nope. You turning on fire, nope. And what about you? Yes. All right, so let's go route phase. Let's get rid of some counters here. So prep, residual, defensive fire. All right, so you're in an FFE. So you want to move. I guess that's your closest route. So can you go there? No, because you're moving closer to enemy. You'd have to go through an FFE, or else you'd have to stay in place. I think you're going to stay in place. You're not in open ground because you have the cover of the vehicle. The only way for you to run is straight south, and that would be through an FFE. So if the only hope is that this does not continue, and then you'll be safe. Otherwise, you're really going to be having a rough day. So I think you're stuck where you are. What else do we have? I have you guys, same boat. You're on under the wire, but you're broken. But you're protected, so you don't have to route either. You are under a wreck. You don't have to route either. Same with you guys. You're in a minefield, but you're protected by the vehicle. You have to route, so you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gun is fucked. Okay, that's it for the Germans. Russians do not have to route anywhere. I could route the crew, but I don't think I will. Yeah, that's fine. All right, advance phase. Let's do some advancing. All right, so you're under the wire. You're going to advance under this tank here. You guys are going to advance under this tank. Get out of the FFE. You guys are fucked. You're going to advance into there. What is there? Wire. So you're going to top the wire in the smoke for a little bit longer. You're in the vehicle, so you can't move. You guys are broken. You guys are going to route, or advance under the wreck, top of the wire. And I have a minefield, so I don't want to empty. I can't do anything. All right, I think that is it for the German turn, and we're into the Russian turn 3. Still progress again, as we said. At least I have air support this time. One Stuka that's probably going to get shot out of the sky. Really bad placement for that Russian FFE. It really hindered me. Took out my gun, which really has been ineffective anyway, so it's no loss there. But this here was a big thing. Anyway, that's enough for now. It's a long video. It's probably going to be just over an hour, maybe an hour and a half. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.